Good morning. It's going to be a beautiful sunrise this morning. It's not quite first light yet. It's already starting to light up, but I've still got a bit of a walk ahead of me. Don't know if you can see behind me. You can see the rocks, cliff faces there are all lit up already. So I better get moving and get down there and let's see what we can get. Okay, I've made it down onto the beach. It's a bit of a walk through those sand dunes there. It's not too bad. Now I just have to make it to the other end of the beach, down to those rock stacks down the end. If you think the 12 Apostles are nice, I think you're going to like this as well because you can get down on the beach and nice and close to these, so better keep moving again. Alright, so I've made it down here. I'm almost at the spot. I just wanted to stop for a second, probably because I'm a bit unfit. Typical Australia, there's flies here everywhere. The cloud's looking amazing, so I'll work out a composition. There's a few ideas I have for this morning, so I'll try and shoot a pano. I want to get a slow shutter speed, a fast shutter speed, and some texture shots if possible. So I'll see how the morning progresses and I'll keep shooting and I'll show you where I'm up to, what I set up. As you keep walking around, these stacks really start to reveal themselves. We've got 3 of them here, 2 big ones and a small one in the middle, so it makes for a great composition. Pretty simple to shoot. And there you go. That's pretty much the perfect composition right there. All we have to do now is set up and get our shots. Okay, so I'm set up for my first shot here. Just going for the vertical one. I want something simplistic. I'm at 1/6 of a second, or 1.6 of a second. And I'm just going to take a couple of shots, see how the waves are coming in and out. It's best to wait for the waves to recede a bit. As they're going out, they leave the streaky lines. So it's not looking too bad. So yeah, I'll just keep up with this one for a couple of seconds and then I'll get onto that panoramic because I really want to nail that one. Okay, so I've shot the pano. I don't know if it's going to work out. I had to shoot one for the water, one for the sky. So I'll try and stitch them together and see if they actually work out. But at the moment, I'm just shooting this scene here, just waiting for the water to come in, about 1/15 of a second. And I'm just waiting for the water so you can get that line leading down the beach. The rock stacks over in the corner. It's a beautiful morning. I'm looking forward to when the sun creeps up over the sand dunes. It'll light up these little waves here, so I'll get the 100 to 400 out and try and get some textured shots of the waves and hopefully some light in them, so that'll be really nice. So, yeah. Alright, it's just an absolutely beautiful morning. It's starting to sort of brighten up quite a bit now. If I want to get some more long exposure shots, I'm probably going to have to get some filters out soon just to darken down the scene so I can drag that water. But I think I'm going to go for a longer shot, a shorter exposure, try and freeze some of the bubbles in these little waves. If you see the waves come in, you'll see how frothy they are. So I'd love to capture some of those little bubbles with the rock formations in the background. So yeah, it's a bit of a lesser known spot on the Great Ocean Road. So this is down at Childers Cove. It's a all the locals down here know about this spot. Just a great place to come when it's packed on the Great Ocean Road through the summertime. Got this place all to myself this morning. If I was at the Apostles or somewhere like that, it would be packed. There'd be people there everywhere waiting for the sun to come up. Even though it's an early sunrise at the moment, everyone just loves to see a sunrise. So yeah, so this is Childers Cove. I hope you enjoy it. I've got the tripod set up nice and low now. I'm trying to grab some of these bubbles as they come through. I just use a continuous high shooting rate, and I've changed my settings. I'm at ISO 800. It seems high, but I need that with this low light to be able to get the fast enough shutter speed to freeze the water. I'm at f5 7.1 and 1/125th of a second, so it's just enough to freeze the water. There might still be a little bit of motion in it, so I might up the shutter speed a little bit more. And as the sun comes up and it lightens up a bit, we'll get a few more bubbles and stuff coming through, and I'll change the settings as I go. Here comes one of the waves now. And, beautiful. So I think I'm really nailing the shots that I wanted to get this morning. As you can see behind me, the sun's just about to creep up over the sand dunes. You can see it hitting the top of the cliff faces over here behind me. So in a few minutes we'll have some sun on all the waves as they roll through. It's quite flat this morning, but it is absolutely beautiful. I'm very happy I got up at 5 a.m. to get out here and do the shoot this morning. I'll put all the photos up at the end of the video, show you what I come up with. I'll give you the settings and all that as well. Okay, so that's a wrap. The sun went behind the clouds, it sort of clouded over a bit. Still nice and dramatic skies. But yeah, got a few nice shots. It's a really nice sunrise. It's definitely worth getting up for. It's probably a good thing I knew where I was going and what I wanted this morning, because realistically I was here a bit late. I need to be here a bit earlier. Seems to be the way I shoot at the moment. I'm always running late. It's pretty much unlike me. I'm always on time or early, so it's been a while since I've been out. So I was in a rush this morning to grab my gear and get out and drive to the location. It was an hour's drive from where I live. But all in all, it was a really nice morning and I got some great shots. Something I haven't got for a while, so I'm really happy with that. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say to you guys. This is Childers Cove. It's a gorgeous place. There's 3 or 4 coves here to explore. All of them are really unique, and it's a really nice spot when it's busy down the Great Ocean Road during the summer season. You come down here near Warrnambool and explore the beaches. They're not swimming beaches, so don't swim here. They're quite dangerous unless you know what you're doing. There's lots of big undertows and rips and reefs, underwater reefs and stuff like that here. So it's not ideal for swimming at all, but it's a beautiful spot to come and relax or do some photography. But anyway, thanks for watching, and like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Catch you later.